Sarah. Thank you. We unlocked another tier. We're in the 4th dimension. You guys like camera angles? Adriana, are you normally on the chicken account or are you on your other account? Wow, what it do? You guys ready to rock and roll? Double tap this. After a while. Oh yeah, look at where we're at now. Or she have tears in her eyes when she has this right here. Beautiful quesadilla. Forgot to tell you guys we're in the Matrix. We gotta cut up all this meat. It's Taco Tuesday, friends. Welcome in. I'm gonna go take this food out real quick. I almost deep fried my phone. Woo! All right, friends, walking in. use it. Alright, let me just adjust this camera correctly. Apologize. Yes, please. Thank you. I feel like when we're when we're getting close to the food like this, we should do the camera this way with the flashlight, if that's okay with you all. Just to really see what we're, you know what I mean? Get you guys, get y'all in the mood. Carnivores. I swear, anytime there's tacos on the street, you feel like you have to stop, you know? From the dollar store. Yeah. At the Mexican store, it's like $16 a pop. It's very expensive. Because it has cinnamon in it. Oh, check. There's a new command, exclamation mark, sub goal. See what that does. I'm curious. I'm gonna back it up. I can't do it like that. Because I screen launch myself. I just live in this wide angle. I like it. Thank you. Just gotta do this one. Friends, double tap that screen and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you all for being here. Friends, I want to see ones in the chat for this 3 taco plate de asada. Come on, this is Taco Tuesday at the best taco place in the world. Yeah. BRB, vibe out. Get strapped in, let's go. Pour me another drink. Come on, friends. Welcome in. Oh, my bad. So rude to me, right? Up a store. Moreno. It's really hot. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? See the world through. Hey. I was gonna say that song was kind of. I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know how to lay it down easy, but I was about to say, man, shit. That shit was whack, yo. Yo, if you're hating, write out little squirrel. Don't nobody care. Double tap that screen if you haven't yet, friends. And if you're a hater, make sure you double tap that screen. Amaze me. I don't know. The crazy one? Why are you the artist? How are related to him? Beautiful me. He watch TV. Oh yeah, water and coffee, breakfast of champions. Thank you so much. Amaze me. Jules, thank you for subscribing. Amaze me. Hey. Somebody left. Who wears her heart on her sleeve? Yeah, she's crazy. I feel like I'm losing my voice. But her crazy is beautiful. I don't know if it updated. Do I gotta update that manually? What kind of? It's not a good command. I feel that in my body. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for joining us today. Where else would you be? Because if you ain't at the lake, then where you at? Right back. Somebody's walked in. Lock in, friends, lock in. Watch the chicken. Quick quiz. No cheating. You little chat GBT cheaters, AI cheaters. What's the temperature of chicken when it's cooked? And how long is it supposed to be at that temperature for? Ready, set, go. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. We need to get an encyclopedia, friends. Some yellow pages. We gotta go old school. Investigating the old school, the old-fashioned way, huh? Let's see what temperature I get sick at up until when I don't get sick. Say so. Woo. It's 10 to 15 seconds. It has to hold that temperature. Good job, friends. Da-da-da. I'm gonna have that like button that's da-da-da, like the Reading Rainbow. Da-da-da. All right, I think we're ready for war now. Million years. $10 to $15 million. This song already played like twice already, Kiko. All right, friends. That's a cool little angle. Double tap that screen. Right, you got 68 likes. We need 100. Let's go. thank you all so much. I appreciate every single one of you for gifting, subscribing, liking, hanging out, growing this community. We are the greatest community on YouTube. So be part of it and grow and develop with us. Or be a troll in the menu. You decide. Kiko with the switch up. Benjamin, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You still have an old phone book with, dang. You remember what they used to smell like? Dang. How many trees did we have to kill? That's the real crime. Friends, I'm about to take an order. It's a 2-top. Let me know what you think they're gonna order. Are they gonna order tacos, burritos, quesadillas, fries, nachos? Are we parlaying? Hell no. The music turned down, Kiko? The music turned down? All right, friends, we got our chips and guac walking in, and we got 6 tacos. 3 carnitas, went up a store, 1 mole, 1 asada. 14, we're 16 likes away, my friends. 16 likes away from 100. Let's go. They're 51 minutes. We don't have any guacamole, so we're gonna have to make one order. It's okay. I'll be right back. I want to skeet that too, son of a biscuit. They switched to an esquite instead of a chip and guac. It's even better. Sorry. We're gonna do guac next. 8 away, my friends. 8 away from 100 likes. If you haven't yet, double tap that screen and subscribe. Let's go. I'll tell you what our sub count is real quick, because that shit broken. $12,304 subscribers, friends. I think we can get 12,350 at least. Let's get it. There we go. Friends, thank you all for being here today. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm a little sluggish. I gotta chug my coffee and I'll be good to go. In the meantime, we're just gonna... No, thank you. Don't ask me. What's up, mommy? New Zealand in a building. Don't ask me. Friends, put a 1 in the chat for that. Esquite. Watch this mode. I gotta run this ticket. Flying saucer. Woo. Unidentified. Fire. Thank you so much for the super chat. God bless you. I appreciate that from New Zealand. That's sick. I feel honored to be able to cook for you from here all the way to New Zealand. Thank you. Said it before. Worldwide. Bullhead ass. I can love you anymore. One in the chat. Is this red? Regular red? Thank you. That's good. Very, very good. Oh, yeah.
Right to the balls?
Yeah. Friends, the ticket that just printed. Is it 1, a taco, 2, a burrito, or 3, a quesadilla? Let me know in the chat. Ready, this, set, go. It is Taco Tuesday, though. Remember, friends. But don't trust me. One, but maybe 2. What's up? What's cooking? We're making tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. You're so sweet, mommy. I love you. Come on down. You know it's like super underrated? Tater tots. Love tater tots. With my burger. That's the carnitas. Don't forget. When you're at your local taco restaurant, rewind this tape. Unless this is the place. Yeah. We'll give 10 more seconds. Is it a taco, a burrito, or a quesadilla? Al pastor. Asada. I'm saying. This live stream was produced by what's his name? James Cameron. Ooh. Look at that. Woo. Friends, I need to see fire emojis. You know it's Taco Tuesday, right? Look at this. Carne asada. Al pastor. Pollo con mole. Oh my gosh, look at that. AI could never. What about the carnitas? Any carnitas lovers out there? You don't have to have it your way. We'll take care of you. Spicy? Oh, the second batch? A BRB. When I come back, I'm pulling that ticket there. I'm saying, shit, if I had it my way. If I had it my way. If I had it my way. If I had it my way, I could just lean in, kiss your lips right now. Imagine. All right, here we go. Walking in. We got a classic burrito, El Pastor, extra meat, add mozzarella cheese, add crema, no beans, a 24-ounce strawberry horchata, and a cantaloupe water. All you number twos, what it is. I got you, Jay, with the 6 tacos. I ain't nobody's poppy. But the kids that I've made. Coño, papi. Hell no, you're bugging. I got 2 babies and 1 on the way. Ain't nobody's poppy but theirs, alright? Cheers to that. Boricua, Borics, right, mommy? Hey, coño, papi. Cheers to the Mexicans and the Puerto Ricans. Drinking this mud real quick. Give me a second. Oh yeah. Right. We got a burrito. All right, classic burrito, El Pastor, extra meat, add mozzarella cheese, add crema, no beans. Coño. That's right. Let them know, mommy. Okay, look. I am very... Hear me out, everybody, for a second, right? I am very grateful at the fact that, like, you know, DoorDash and us partner, and we have all these delivery drivers that can pick up our food and, you know, take it to wherever it needs to go from point A to point B. But it's like, why do they always get offended, the drivers, because we have multiple platforms, when we don't have cup holders? It's like, dude, your job is literally holding cups and holding food, and you don't have the necessary tools to do your own job. I don't know why people go, you don't have a cup holder? Like, nah, bro, sorry. They get so bothered. It's like, what? So you didn't show up with your work shoes today and you're bothered at me? What do you do, sub-C? That's how I feel. We're gonna add some cheese. And this one's El Pastor with the extra meat. Can you bring me one to Germany? Ooh. Let's get it. Sugar Mo's Tacos in Germany. El Pastor meat, look at that. And don't you ever in your life say our burritos are turning. That's it. Murder She Wrote. Friends, put a W in the chat if you would actually eat this burrito. All right, we'll start from the bottom. Rice, mozzarella cheese, El Pastor meat, extra El Pastor meat, onion cilantro, red and green salsa, pineapples, and sour cream. Click bow. Normally we don't seal them to go, but the beans aren't there to do the job, so we got to make sure that. Hiya. It's good to go. We got 180 people watching, but 120 likes. Come on, friends. Don't tell me 60 of you are Door Dashers. Oh no! Cancel me. Go ahead. Let me swing around. Damn it. Get back to work. Stop watching me. What's my favorite kind of breakfast burrito to make? The one that we make here. I do like a hot dog and eggs though. That's fire. Whatever you're gonna call it, huevo con weenie. Burrito con weenie. Alright, friends. We gotta make a 24-ounce strawberry horchata. That sounds fancy. Come along. Do you have strawberry syrup? I'm new here. Alright, strawberry syrup it is. All the odds are against me today, I heard. Yeah, my wife and I own it. Picking up?
Yeah. I didn't know where you were talking.
No, yeah, I was talking to you.
Noel.
Yeah, I just don't have a cup holder, sorry. I got the drink right here. He's the cool DoorDasher.
That's a pretty interesting setup you got there.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm live streaming right now. There's 232 people watching me pour cantaloupe in this drink right here. We make do with what we get. I guess. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Everything is that. Yep. We respect it. Hey, we're here, friends. We're here. We just hit our first hour. That's what happened. All right, let's do guacamole. Oli oli. What the heck is going on here? Let's catch up on these dishes. This looks crazy. I haven't gotten a tattoo in a cool one. The last tattoo I got was this one right here. My wife's name. She said she's gonna tattoo with my name on her forehead. Imagine. That's crazy shit. Don't do that. Yeah, it's just you. The setup's always the same, my friend. Just turn up your speakers, maybe. Go back to reality in this one. Legacy, they sell them at Restaurant Depot. They're like $15-20 a pop for the small ones, and the big ones I think are like 30. But you can find, they always have like crazy sales where they just like try to get rid of everything, so you can find them for a decent price. They sell similar stuff at like Cash and Carry or US Chef's store, but it's not the same.
Can I help you?
You know, the better stores are gonna have the better quality, more wear and tear, durability. That's the word. Look, if anybody ever has any questions, I'm here. We're here. We're here to help. We're not here to make fun or put somebody down. We're here to educate and learn at the same time. You know, this guy, man, the earth is flat, man. Little Martians, man. You want to switch up the music, Kiko, or something different?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll see where DJ Kiko goes next. Exclamation mark Kiko, friends. In the chat. Put it in the chat. We'll see where he goes next with it. Hey, the only dummy here is you big West Lawn dummy. You big West Lawn dummy. They come here just calling people dummies. Like, yeah, that's right. You guys are peons in this existence that we're living in. You're probably the only employee at Blockbuster left. Somebody banned this Weaselrelli. Total domination. Get your Inspector Gadget villain head ass out of here, dude. Don't turn around the recliner with a cat in your lap, dude. I'm about to... Impending doom is upon us. He's got to change. Got weasels in the chat and the music's not good. What the hell's happening? What episode of Twilight Zone am I on? Not Inspector Gadget, remember that? Well, get you, Inspector Gadget. That's what he sounds like. I'm checking this people. You two still doing good over there? Okay. Awesome. Yeah. What is it? Lotus, welcome back. I don't hold the knife like I'm scared of it. Welcome in, Explicit One. Obviously, the green ones aren't ready. Man, these fuckers are hard, man. Like softball hard. Yeah. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Tina, Riri, appreciate that. Thank you. I'm making guacamole right now. That tastes good. Friends, listen, listen. Oh my gosh, I'm dying right now. Why did I do that? Isabel, welcome in. Oh my God, I'm melting. We're eating some of the hot sauce here and my face is just melting off. Speaking of that, we got more bottles in, which means we're gonna start selling the bottles again, and they're gonna be cheaper. Need like a day or two to set it up. Scene, what up? Oh, this one's really hard. I don't think it'll last. Man, it's so spicy you could smell it in the air. Friends, who loves avocados? Let me see avocado emojis in the chat if you love avocados. Let's see it. Let's see it. Are you guys writing down the techniques? Like right here, boom, pull. Twist. Don't do the swipe on the garbage can. Don't be a filthy animal. Okay, you ready? Hey, just don't do it so crazy. Gentle grasshoppers. This one just fell out. I don't even want no smoke. Yeah, let's go. Look at all them avocado emojis, Kiko. You see them? All the avocado emojis. We're starting a movement. Lona, thank you for subscribing. Let's go.
Like the legend of the Phoenix, all ends with beginnings.
Ah! I think it fell in my coffee. Imagine. It didn't. Benny, thank you for the sub, Benny's Garage. I appreciate that. Trying to hide, you're the last one. Zine, thank you for subscribing. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Carlitos coming in hot. All right, pasta spoon is the greatest spoon to have for making guacamole, okay? You ready, friends? One scoop, that's it. See what I'm saying? Efficiency. How long for the guacamole? That's how I was at the Cheesecake Factory. You got 4 cases, how long? I need guacamole on 6 stations. No, it's just one station. Friends, do me a solid. Let me all know where you're watching from. There's 330 people in the chat. I'm curious to know where you're watching from, what part of the world you're watching from, what time is it in the different part of the world. Thank you all for being here. Baltimore, Long Island, I'll call every single place out. I'm reading the chat right here. Garland, Ronke, Virginia, I hope I said it right. Hamburg, Germany, India, Kansas, Atlanta, Chesapeake, Virginia, Lake California, South Jersey, Texas, Spokane, Roanoke, Virginia, Oklahoma, Lowell, Massachusetts, Michoacan, Ottawa, Ontario, Germany, Birmingham, Alabama, Montreal, Canada, Toronto, Wisconsin, Tijuana, Indonesia, Atlanta, Portugal, Stuttgart, Germany, Muskin, Michigan, Cologne, Germany, La Crosse, Wisconsin, Brazil, Washington State, Tampa, Florida, Michigan, Texas, Delaware, Fort St. John, British Columbia, Canada, Alabama, Texas, Indianapolis. There's a lot of people from Texas. Nakatomi Plaza in Los Angeles, Texas, Little Rock, Arkansas. Got family out there, that's what's up. India in the building, Boston, France, Nigeria, Israel, Phoenix. Perfect song, Kiko. One, hey, Grand Rapids, Michigan again. What else? Bavaria, Metro Atlanta, Cheshire, United Nations, the UK, Chicago in the building. Go Bears. Lakeland, Florida, Texas, Tucson, Arizona. That's crazy. Monaghan, Ireland. I hope I said it right. Texas, Sheffield. Ooh, Sheffield. Bring me the horizon. Scotland, Mars. Saudi Arabia. Dang. You guys are sick, dude. Norway, Iran, ran to the bag. South Africa, Hong Kong in the building. Dang, Hong Kong's in the building. That's crazy. Pardon me, chef. We're gonna need this and a funnel. We've made bongs with less, man. Who knows where that's from? Bonus points, bonus cool points for that. You got serranos in here. Did you not add them to that second batch, Kiko? You got fried serranos in the thing. Did you add them to that second batch? You have fried serranos in the basket. Did you add it to that second batch of salsa? I got distracted. All right, let's get. Oh, my bad, friends. Like I'm trying to hide something in the cooler. Yeah, right. Where we at? The barbecue. All right, let's get 6 good limes. Even if they're a little, you know, not the prettiest, what do you call it? The black swan, ugly duckling. If they're plump, that's all that matters. Thank you. Guacamole. All right, friends. If you didn't know, now you know. We're making guacamole right now. 15 avocados, small. Let me make sure nobody's standing out here. All right, we're good. There you. If you haven't yet, friends, make sure you subscribe to the greatest community on YouTube. If you didn't know, now you do's. Alaska in a building. Welcome in. How much is gas in Alaska? That's a crazy question to ask somebody, right? Norway in a building. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, like I said, we got goals, 20,000 subscribers by the end of this month. I'm crazy, but we did 300 last stream. It's possible.
In my direction, so careful for that, such a passion, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way.
That used to be the #1 song on YouTube in the world for a long time. $6.50 a gallon. It's 6 something over here in Washington. I feel it. Trust. All right, muddle. Wow. It's always easier to smash them from the front because they have less like resistance, but they do tend to splash the lime up. We're good. We'll just move this. Nick, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Friends, you know where we're at. We're on a bullet train to the moon. 210. Dang. That's okay. We're gonna start flying anyways. They just found aliens, so we're about to use alien fuel. Petro's gonna mean nothing. Cam is GOAT. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. The term that I want to use when I'm making guacamole is knots. So like sometimes the avocados, they just don't break down properly. That's what I'm looking for, because I don't want to scoop a knot of avocado in somebody's food and then not get, just get a patch of something that doesn't have any flavor or seasoning to it. Now we're going to hit it with salt and pepper. Always the ratio of salt to pepper is half. 1 tablespoon of salt, it's always going to be a half pepper. Damn right. Friends. More salt and pepper. For sure. That's a great way to describe it. Why is every reggae song about weed? I got dope in ma. You know I got the smoke, ma. Oh my gosh. Squid, thank you for the sub. I don't. This is Kiko music. Yeah. Iowa in the building. Leo. No! Damn it. It'd be like that sometimes, though. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Kiko, could you hand me a spatula from down there, please? Whichever, it don't matter. Thank you. Hey. Sugar Boss Tacos. Scammers. Hello, lad. Meh, 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 meh. The $1 million, that's right. Dan, where you been at, Dan? Doing community service? We find out you done raged at the local Joe Osco because they were out of Banduco Reds. Take me home. He's doing cakes. Right now he's doing the what is it called? Coffee cake? Coffee cake? He's doing the coffee cake, and then we got to do red velvet, strawberry, lemon, white. We're literally got to do all the cakes. We got our tins in today, so we're gonna do a lot of cakes today. That's what Kiko's working on. I'm gonna keep working on the rest of the list, but he's rocking it out. We're turning Sugar Bones into a Sugar Bones bakery. Let's get it. All right, next thing you got to do is all these little pockets of air that are inside this guacamole. They're just going to cause browning, acidity. It's just going to turn the avocado. You could rehydrate it by squeezing a lime and, adding a little bit of salt and pepper, whatever. Just bring it back to life. But you have better chance of preserving the guacamole longer if you get out all these little pockets of air. And the only way to do that is to smash it out. Hussy. That's hilarious. Yeah, he's rocking music, making the cakes. What do we think? A little bit more, right? So we still have a little bit in there. I'm just gonna put it below. I just don't think it's enough for a full order, maybe for a topping for nachos or fries. Vid, thank you so much for subscribing. Hertz Pros. Let's get it. Friends, did you enjoy the avocado guacamole recipe? We'll go over it one more time. 15 avocados small, 5 limes, about a tablespoon and a half of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, onions and cilantro, about 2 ounces. Everything's preference-wise. This is a studio. You think we're ready for Taco Tuesday? Think we're ready? We're getting there. Not yet, but close. Alright, what's next on that list? Red and green portions. So Pants, thank you for the cheers. Appreciate that. That's awesome. You like calamari? We're solid on rice. We got a lot of rice. I hate calamari. If calamari was a person, I'd punch him in the face, square in the nose. I would love to give you a shout out, but I don't know what you're about. You know what I'm saying? Can't be giving shout outs to people nowadays. You don't know what they're about. No, we don't do chimichangas. Next Tuesday, heard. I'll be anticipating the arrival of the Dan fam. Right when I'm being productive. Gotta put more productivity on my shoulders. All right, walking in, friends. Here's my stabber. We got a chips and guacamole. We got a quesadilla with just cheese. 3 tacos. We got a mango nada. 3 tacos asada al pastor and chicken. A cheese quesadilla and a chips and guac. And I think these people are walking in right now also. There they are. Here come the tickets. BRB. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Friends, get a drink if you need to. Or check out the other short that I just dropped. Let's go. Got 3 top walking in. Imagine. You guys ever seen that Thanksgiving? Dude just knocks all the food over. Beanies and weenies. Baby.
Like you take 40 to 41 minutes to get out.
That one? Heard. Yeah, well, we can get that one going right away. 25 minutes. Or 30 minutes, Kiko.
Well, they're the same amount, bro. Same amount.
No, those are gonna burn. Those are 30 minutes, Kiko. The regular ones? Yeah. Oh yeah. They're like borderline at 30, but I think those should go first. Maybe 15 minutes, and then we'll add the rest. What do you think about that? For the other 30. No, it's not gonna fit anyways. Just do those separately.
What do you mean?
Like do those first, and then you do the rest. Yeah. be right back, friends. I gotta take that over. Look at how awesome these cakes look. They're so good too. Kiko's an expert on the cake varieties.
As the sun turns around, in my eyes, it was sad. Outside scared, this race
Thank you for the sub. Let's go. Just thought this was. Omar ticket that. Are you picking up or placing an order? It still has like a couple minutes, like 5 minutes. Cool, thank you. Very early. These are 16-ounce cups. We normally use 12, so you get what you get. Oh yeah! All right. Hi, Mom. Because the bums destroy them.
Everybody has a garbage can on them.
Because the bums go through them and don't clean them up. Hi, Mom. How are you?
I'm alright. I told you I was going to forget what I got. Okay. So, hey guys. I'm going to put 2 pieces up here. One's for the bathroom and one's for the board.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. We need to get them boards basically right.
Slap that
We
cheese.
have to buy new ones.
I saw the Alpha Storm. What's that? The cutting boards? They're like $100.
They have to custom.
Yeah, they're like $100. But no, they just send you a. Kiko cut the last one, right? Kiko, you cut the last one, or you just drilled holes in it? Yeah, it was pretty simple.
And above stuff for the bathroom.
Thank you, Mom.
I'm on a cleaning spree.
You're on a cleaning spree?
Yeah.
Heard.
Sure.
Mom, can you make me a mango nada real quick, please?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Thank you.
All kinds of stuff for that. Go eat it real quick. Right. The oven, are we gonna like the
Chicken, steak, El Pastor, friends.
I haven't had it once or twice. It's very lowy though.
No, those are different now. They're cleaned up already.
Okay.
They're so good. They're clean. Yeah, please. Thank you. Sore as shit still. Ion Trader. One's in the chat for the El Pastor chicken or steak tacos. Let's get it. And then we got 3 more orders for here. Let's go. Five chicken. We got 5 chicken tacos right here. We got 2 burritos and quesadilla. Friends, cheese pull time. You ready? Oh my gosh. Keep going. No light work, you know what I'm saying? I'm too crazy. I don't have one. I don't have one. Hey. Roll there. Up a store. Put a fire emoji for that up a store burrito. This one doesn't have beans, but it's still Gucci. That's that asada. Rendezvous now, I'm through with you. Friends, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Double tap. All that good jazz.
Down here.
No, I don't want it to be down there. They spill and mix together the chemicals. Those you can put underneath maybe the sink. Put them underneath the sink in the front. The hand wash sink in the front. They're gonna spill, trust me. That's why we moved them.
I'm just organizing it up here.
I had to refix it. It's exploding out the seams. Yeah. You'll be able to go buy the green salsa in the next couple of days.
Stay on the road. She listens like spring and she talks like June. Tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all fading?
What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How's everybody been so far? Chilling out? Feeling good? Autumn, thank you for the silver star. What up, what up? Kathleen, Harley. Chilling, Max. Gotta figure it out. It's hard to do more than what we have in front of us. You know what I'm saying? We're busy with the restaurant 24/7, so maybe sooner than later. We don't know yet. We gotta figure it out. If the price is right. Alberta, Canada. Andreas, what up? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much. Let me check our sub count real quick. You wouldn't believe it if you didn't see it. Look at this. Friends, 12,361. That's crazy. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the greatest community. This channel right here, right now. Whoa, we're breaking the internet. Damn. I know our last stream we got like 300 subscribers. That's crazy. Yeah, it's $13.50. Well, steak's 50 cents more per taco. Yeah, 12. That's what we started the day with. 12,293. We're about to do 100 subscribers on one stream. Anything's possible, friend. I'm gonna get some water, some ice cream. Nah, and then on Tuesday, 3 tacos are $9, 5 or 15, and 10 or 28. Now you can do chicken or pulled pork. Steak's extra. But we try to keep those because we sell, a lot of those. We want to stay within that. I don't even know you. That's how irrelevant you are. Yeah. Not yet. It's supposed to come today. I know, right? It's just racist for no reason. Whatever. Alright. I don't know. I've seen some of those fish markets on YouTube. I'm a little nervous. Where are you buying what market are you buying the fish from? We have a corner over there. It's kind of dense space, so we might slide the table over and put it right down there. Yeah. But we have it could need a water line. We actually have a water line behind the cook's line because before we were a Mexican restaurant, it was a teriyaki spot, so they had a wok connected to it. So it's just going to be a matter of like feeding another water line if there is one that needs to be made, added to it. So now we'll probably get a spray nozzle though. Friends, everybody put !Andrea in the chat. She's the one that gifted us with the ice machine and this beautiful rice cooker right here. And pretty much all of our equipment. Christina did it also. She's not around that much anymore, but everyone's contributed so much and I appreciate that. What is the cheese that you use to have that pull? Mozzarella. I'm gonna go check on this table real quick, and then we'll get back to prepping, okay? I'll be right back, friends. Remember, subscribe to the channel. We're at 12,364, friends. We're gonna try to get to 12,400 by the end of the stream. How much time do we have left? We got an hour, we can do it. Let's go. Let me go get the battery charger. 365. Thank you to the newest subscriber. I appreciate that. Diego, what about some 90s alternative? I know what you're doing. Are you letting it play? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Nah, you're good. You're good.
Just entertain with that, dude.
Yeah. Summertime. Thank you for subscribing. I know. Ready? That's the music I want to listen to anyways. Friends, who's a Pokemon collector in the chat? No. No.
How do I get the water off the floor? Towels? Dirty towels?
No, just use clean towels.
Yeah.
Just use a couple, yeah. We're here 12 to 8 every day.
Abraham, strawberry brownie, bro.
A strawberry, like a blonde brownie.
Yeah, strawberry brownie.
Let's make it happen, Captain. I was looking at display cases. Food for another day. Yeah, low moisture. No, I just like each individual like feather or strand of mozzarella is its own, like, you know what I mean? That's why. Vintage? Nah, because my daughter pulled a crazy card yesterday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she pulled a Meowth for our secret art rare yesterday. It's like a $200 card. And if it's PSA 10, it's like $1,500 to $2,000, dude. It's so crazy. She pulled the pack. She's like, I'm gonna pull the pack that has a Meowth on it. Watch. It is like a Meowth in the Meowth pack. I got a 22-year-old, an 8-year-old, and then my wife's almost 6 months pregnant. A Meowth secret art rare from Perfect Order. I'll show you. I'll show you what card she pulled. I'm finding it right now. How many mounts are there in this on this thing, dude? Oh my gosh. I should just do price, right? Yeah. Makes sense. This one right here. This is the one she pulled yesterday. Look at that. 190. Near mint. That's a crazy card right there. Look at it. Oh. Dude, she's so lucky with cards, I'm telling you. That's going to be the first PSA card we send in. Thank you. Think about this. We bought that booster box. It's 36 packs. We got it out of the vending machine for 180 bucks. That meow single-handedly paid for the whole case. She's already pulled a couple full art rares from there that are worth, 10, 15, 20 bucks. And we still have so many packs left to pull. Imagine she gets another meow, or even the bigger chase cards. What was your first hit? Oh, that one right there? She's got some crazy hits, for sure. I know. I have an advantage because I be sliding up in the stores all early. These little nerds are sleeping still. How you gonna be a scalper but sleeping? Lazy ass. I hope so too. I hope you get a 10. My brother's been sending all of his stuff to Beckett, his Magic the Gathering cards, all that stuff. He said he's waiting for like 5 or 6 gradings to come back. But think about that. Look, if you get a PSA 9 or 10 on a Meowth, that's like a $1,500 to $2,000 card. That's crazy. Do you follow the Pack Stack on YouTube? Do any of you follow the Pack Stack? Yeah, it's because there's a camera on them and they refresh every once in a while. So these little nerds camp out. I don't camp out. Like, we'll go shopping or something and then we'll just like leave. If we can't get it, we can't get it. But we're not gonna clear out the vending machine either. I won't buy Journey Together packs. We won't buy what else? We won't buy Stellar Crowns anymore. Or I think we won't buy any more packs of Perfect Order either. We want Phantasmal Flames. Surgeon Sparks has some good rims. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's just a savings account, honestly, because she's never gonna trade or sell the cards.
Watch it.
Thank you, Mom.
Look at it.
It smells so good. And you can have
This is the floor dry here. I mopped the floor too. Yeah, put some cleanser in there.
Okay, Mom.
Freshen up.
I remember when I was a kid, my mom told me to mop the pantry, and I mixed pneumonia and bleach together,
Yes.
and I passed out.
And you almost died?
Yeah, I passed out in the pantry.
Passed out in the bathroom.
Dumbass kid. Huh? You can't read.
Yeah.
Better
Oh my
learn.
God, that was terrible.
Oh no.
Remember that. My heart was racing. I had to open the windows, the doors. I had to make Vincent open everything.
I know.
Got you out of there. You were like, whoa. What happened? You affected the bleach in that and the pipes all together. Throw that out.
Thank you. I'll give you all a tour real quick. Let me just wash my hands. And wipe this counter down, this table's down, and wash my hands. You just throw that one away.
Throw it away.
Yeah, there's way too much chemical in that. Are you crazy? That's in
Yesterday.
it. That's like, what do you call it? Just like the pneumonia and the bleach thing? That's it right there in a towel. Mexican food. What happened?
The hand thingy, each one works differently.
They do.
They really do.
It just depends on the battery.
Yeah. Worst.
Worst?
Worst.
That's a Wisconsin term.
Yeah, and worst.
All right, friends, tour time. Of course. All right. Fine. It's all in the details. Look at it. And my mom went to town in this bathroom in here. Areas of responsibility. It's beautiful. Smells so good in there.
Yeah. I'm taking these last. Hot fries.
It's okay.
They've been staring me in the face for 3 days. So you're telling me?
Girls become lovers who turn into mothers.
Right.
Open book, friends. You already know. Kiko's going in, dude. Alright, friends. I'm gonna take a break. I need it. But listen, we'll be back like at 4:30. 5 at the latest. I'm gonna take a little break, get some food in my system. I don't think I've eaten today. But I appreciate every single one of you for hanging out with us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and double tap that screen, get that notification on so when we go live later on today, Ooh, what a crazy background. Thank you all so much. I appreciate that. E-Town, thank you. Jack in the Box, thank you. Gene, Kia, Brent, my friend. I need the music change. I like John Mayer, but not like that. I just, it's like, meh. But I'll catch you guys. Peace.